Now we are going to go for a jungle walk. Matt managed to explore more of it, so he's going to show us around the jungle and take us to some abandoned properties, because there's a lot of properties here that people just left and they haven't been attended for years, it seems like.
Yeah, it's an amazing place, abandoned. It's a huge garden with fruits. It's a private property, but here
the law is not strict, especially if somebody
they
has
don't care
abandoned
about
the yeah.
You can go there.
Even when I was filming with the guy who lives here, we went to film at the abandoned property, at somebody else's property, but as long as there's no one there, it's fine, like they don't care.
Maybe tell them what we made, our project.
That's your project, baby.
Our project.
Baby has made a bucket from bamboo.
It's a bamboo bucket with liana, like here. It's closed here, and it's a water container or just a bucket.
Amazing. It looks so cool.
Now we have to fill this bucket with water and test it.
And test if it works. Should work.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
We have machete. I have to protect my baby from the beasts from the jungle and people.
And people, especially people.
Yeah, but first we will finish our project. We'll test this bamboo bucket.
It's amazing the amount of things you can make from bamboo, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love bamboo plants. They're some of my favorite plants ever. You can make so many amazing things with them.
So many ideas.
This region of Costa Rica, amazing for plants and everything for free, because there's so much land around here that's unoccupied. So yeah, let's go and test our bucket.
Let's go.
We are now at the abandoned property. There's no houses or anything on this property. We have a sort of a river around it, and we just fed turtle in the river, but it was very quick. I would have filmed him for you guys, but it was too fast. Look at all these different plants. And some gorgeous looking flowers. It's so mind-blowing just because of how big the plants are and how stunning and beautiful, but just big, and yeah, nothing you would ever see in Europe. Fluffy. Old bridge across the river. I'm not sure if it's not gonna fall to bits. Very old. Yeah, at least save the bucket. Doesn't matter about us as long as the bucket's safe. How is it, baby? The bridge? Unstable. It's very old, you guys. 2 turtles. Oh, I think I need to join. But yeah, I have to be extremely careful and only go on the parts wood like in the middle to support it. Otherwise, these are too old and they could easily break under the weight of us. Halfway done. Wow. Incredible. This bridge is moving and one of the wood parts is missing there. The mat made it. And the way to go. We can do this. Okay, we made it. Oh, yeah, that was really cool.
Careful, careful.
He doesn't know what's going on, he just fell from the tree. He just fell from a tree, he's confused.
Yeah.
He just got off the tree, he fell from the tree on our own eyes. We didn't realize he was there. It seemed like he wasn't breathing initially, and then he started breathing again, and then he moved.
Yeah. After 10 seconds, 50 seconds,
Yeah.
he started to breathe again and moving.
I can't believe this is happening. He literally fell from the tree. It was a massive bang.
Yeah.
Initially we thought something like...
Massive branch.
Yeah, massive branch fell over the tree, but it's not a windy day.
Come to this small tree. Baby, this tree is too small for you. We have to find a bigger tree. Oh.
How quickly they climb a tree and how slow they walk on the ground. I'm even shaking from excitement. I can't even stop shaking the camera. Wow. They don't let you do that at any sanctuaries here in Costa Rica. Sloths are very protected. You're not allowed to get anywhere close to them. So the fact we are so close to the sloth, I'm just so glad he's okay. At the start I was so heartbroken in half because we thought he didn't make it. But he's all good. He doesn't seem to be injured. At least none of the visible injuries. Of course, if there were any visible injuries, we would have called like special services.
Rescue center.
Yeah, there's
So
Jaguar
close to
Rescue
the place.
Center. He climbed this tree so fast, so I think he's, other than probably just being really disorientated, as you would if you fell from the tree. That's expected for him to be disorientated, but I don't think he has any physical injuries. The family that we live at said to us also that it's very common for sloths to fall down the trees and without them actually hurting themselves. So this little guy seems to be all good. So we went through the bridge and we wanted to explore some abandoned parts of this garden and just of Costa Rica, especially because of the wildlife. The plants here were so amazing. And then as soon as we crossed the bridge, we decided to go along the river that I showed you earlier. And then we had bang. It seemed like something fell off a tree, like something heavy. So our initial thought would be that it's a branch. And I immediately wanted to go and see what's going on and what's over there. And then Matt said, no, be careful, don't go, because you don't know what that may be. And if one branch fell down, then all the other ones may fall down, which makes sense. So we slowly moved there until we saw a fluffy sloth laying on the floor. I was so hurt and I couldn't believe this happened right in front of our eyes. We haven't had any close sloth encounters. I saw sloth closely only once when I was filming on location when it was on the fence, but Matt hasn't seen one. And we just couldn't believe this had happened to us. And then we came closer. And initially it seemed like it wasn't breathing, but then we could see his belly moving. And within a few seconds, or like half a minute, he started breathing faster and faster, and then he woke up and started walking off. It's honestly probably the happiest moment of my life. This is the top moment of my life for sure. Sloths have been my favorite animals for years, but I've never seen them in real life. I've only ever seen pictures and videos of them. And that was the reason why Costa Rica has been my top 3 places to visit of all times for many years now. And for this to happen right here on our stage, we're doing work away in Costa Rica. Made my week, made my day, made my entire stay in Costa Rica, and has made all these travels worth it. So yeah, but he's very disorientated. I don't know if you can see him very well, but basically what happened, he started crawling, slowly crawling to the nearest tree, and this tree is obviously way too small for him. Like, he can't stay here very long, but I think he's just hiding on the tree right now because that's where they feel the safest. His eyes are closing, and like, look at his lovely facial expression. He seems sleepy and tired, but also disorientated and scared. We've been here with him, making sure he's alright, that he's not hurt, because if he was hurt, we would definitely contact the services. There's a Jaguar rescue center close to here, as well as other rescue services which we should contact in case sloths are hurt. But he seems totally fine, just disorientated, but he climbed this tree very fast. So I'm not too worried about his well-being. We just want to make sure he's safe. But oh my goodness, this little sleepy baby, she looks like she's about to go for a nap right now. I can't even tell you how happy I am and how this is making my life. I've never ever imagined to see a sloth this close in the wild. In wildlife parks here in Costa Rica, you can't actually have sloth encounters anymore, which I didn't know before coming here. But you can't just go to a sloth sanctuary and stroke a sloth or, you know, be close to the sloth, because they're highly protected in Costa Rica. So, you know, I've been here for nearly 50 days, I think, and this hasn't happened yet, and I didn't think it would. I didn't think I would be able to see the sloth so close in the wild. But it's happening. I'll take the camera now. Look at these claws. You have to be careful with sloths if you see them in the wild, because it's fine if they're, you know, on the tree or on the fence just chilling and they're used to the environment, then they wouldn't cause you any harm if you try to stroke them. But this sloth right now is so disorientated and scared. He's not in his usual environment. He's on a tiny tree, and I wouldn't risk stroking him. A, because we don't want to distress the sloth, but B, also because he can panic, and when they panic, they get their claws like around you, they get their arms and claws around you. They could hurt you, and also they could get stuck to you without letting go. So we wouldn't want to risk that. And you guys, if you ever see sloth in the wild, also be careful and listen to the signals, because if we are too close to him, he actually makes some sound, which he lets us know he's distressed and he's ready to attack if we came any closer. The happiest moment of my life, thanks to Matt, because he took me to this place.
Our Mr.
He took me to this place. It's all thanks to my baby that we are here now. Oh.
So happy.
I'm the happiest right now. I'm so happy. Oh, wow. Well, when he's climbing, he's amazing at it. He's trying to reach the tree that's too far from him, and this branch doesn't seem that strong, the one he's on. He came down to another tree. But actually, I think what he's trying to do is get to the tree next to it, the bigger one. But he's just confused for the minute. But look at how close he is. And he's just climbing like a ninja. Literally.
Careful, baby.
Right?
He's looking at you.
He's looking at me. I don't think he's looking at me very friendly.
No, no, no.
He's not worried.
He's scared. Come here. He wants to go here. Yeah.
I'll
Let him go, baby.
Because, yeah, he wants to somehow get to the tree behind, which is the bigger tree.
Yeah, there is the bigger tree.
However, it's trying to get from one tree to another, and that's not possible because for him to get from this tree to this tree, he needs to come down. The space is too big for him to get through the branches, whereas he's been trying to get from the branch up this tree to that, and he really has fallen through that. So yeah, have a look, guys. Now he's literally trying to find his way up to this tree. So close to us.
Careful. He's trying, but it's too far. Oh, no, it's just a leaf. Oh, no, no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. He'll fall down again. Maybe I should help him. I have a different idea. But wait, he's going down.
He's
now.
going down.
Maybe now. I want to go there to help him.
Okay, with this or with this you want me to record?
I don't know.
What do you prefer?
Do this.
This. Yeah, he's on the big tree.
Completely success.
We helped him get to the big
And on
tree.
this nice and strong line.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
I can see him with my eyes. I don't know if I'm getting him on camera though. It's hard to say.
I can't see him on my camera. Maybe there, maybe now. But it's too dark. Maybe I will try from different angle.
Sloth is so high up now. He's really blending in with the tree, the fluffy ball. Basically, we used a tree line, one of these, like the strong tree line, and to place it in between this tree, like you see the line in between the biggest tree and the small tree that the sloth was on. And the sloth took the line and he climbed up to this strong, steady tree line, up to the big tree, and then quickly, fast, went all the way up to this massive, massive tree. Well done, baby, for saving Sloth.
We saved him.
I'm so proud of you and your idea.
You. Yeah, we have
Yay.
it on another camera.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
So proud of you. Well done.
Yeah. Sloth is safe now.
Sloth is safe. Hopefully he doesn't go on the branches that are too weak for him.
No.
Because that's what happened before. Can you see him?
Yeah.
He's blending in with it. I won't be able to show you guys on camera, but yeah, sloths are only slow on the ground.
Yeah.
Plus he didn't want to go on the ground because they get so scared. That's where, you know, all the threats are, the predators, animals, people, cars, so they get scared, and most sloths actually sadly die whilst being on the ground. So we managed to save him the stress from going to the ground.
I'm so happy.
He's on the tree now. I'm so happy also. The best day. Best day. Oh my god. I'm so proud of you for saving the sloth and for taking us here. It's all thanks to my baby. We are here. Goodbye, sloth.
Goodbye, Sloth.